Hello everyone. This is a short little bonus video. I wanted to take this basic set of 12 colored pencils and we are going to take the nose that we did in the last video and I'm just going to show you what I would do to continue on towards darker skin shades. So just using these 12, if you have this set, go ahead and grab them and a piece of paper. Here's where we left off in the last video. So we're just going to go through and darken this up. Here I'm using the dark green. If you are going to be working on a portrait with someone or for someone with brown skin, you may also want to go back and watch the eye video I did with the basic set of 12 colored pencils. In that video, I did an eye of a woman with beautiful brown skin and I showed the exact order I used the colored pencils in, when I used medium, hard pressure, light pressure, etc. So this is just a kind of another add-on to that, a different way of looking at it. So just extend a little further into showing how we can build up layers of color into many beautiful skin tones. So I'm using small circular strokes here. This green just really helps add layers of color and depth. Here we're coming in with the dark blue. And I really can get away with filling in these shadows a little bit darker now. I'm trying to go with the flow of the shadowing. So a little bit up and down strokes here. If I had infinite time, I would sit and do these small circular strokes throughout the entire nose. Just really filling in. So what we're wanting to do is make sure to darken all of the shadows so we still maintain contrast between the highlights and the lowlights throughout the nose. And I'm doing lighter pressure on those highlight areas, a little more medium pressure on the darker areas. So here I'm coming in with the brown, using light to medium pressure. Just really want to give this a layer of brown, start to bring these colors together. So still using light pressure on the highlights, a little bit more pressure on the sides there. Doing a little different method here, just crisscrossing my strokes a little bit. Just making sure everything is covered here. Now I'm coming in with a darker black color and I'm just going to really make sure that those nostrils have some contrast to the rest of the skin tone. With the darker skin tones, you can get away with a little bit of the black acting as shading as well. And I'm using pretty light pressure there to help round out that tip of the nose. Really help imply the shape of the nose and the folds between the sides of the nose. I'm just doing large oval pencil strokes there. And now to bring in some more depth to the brown, I'm going to pull out some of the orange tones, really help warm up that brown. So again, I'm using pretty light to medium pressure here, but wanting to really make sure I give it some color. All right, and to really play off any of the red tones, we're gonna bring in some dark green here to just contrast that. Red and green are opposite on the color wheel, and this will help by adding in some shading beyond just a black colored pencil. So I'm not using much pressure at all here, just using it to go with the flow of the lines. And of course, just like all skin tones, brown skin tones range from what color undertones, lightness to darkness. And so based on your reference photo, you're going to want to capture that as closely as you can and really show off the beauty of the skin tone that you're working to capture. So there we have it. Just a really quick update on how to bring in some darker tones, how we can play up with just these basic colored pencils and really still show beautiful, rich, saturated skin tones of all shades. So thanks so much for being here. I'm so happy to share this time with you. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I hope you're subscribed to watch future videos with me. Have a great day. Bye.